Hi, I'm Ashley, and I love the 49ers.
And I'm Nicole, and I love the Chargers
And we are touchdowns,
and tight ends.
and we are not experts.
But we are passionate. We are passionate. And we're a little late here. Sorry guys. We're trying to change things up a bit, as you can
I
tell.
mean, we learned how to use some tech stuff today.
Well, Ashley did.
You know why? It's because I go back and watch our shows, and I feel like my microphone doesn't sound very good. So I'm going to listen to this one afterwards, but I'm trying to fix it. But as I was trying to fix some of the settings for my mic, I saw visual effects, and it's just like Teams. And I was like, wait, we could upload our own background.
Yeah. There we go.
That's
At
like,
least it's something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It takes some getting used to, but
I mean, it's better than looking at the clothes on the floor back here.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll see. What are you drinking?
Well, actually, I'm just drinking DP today,
Dr.
but
Pepper?
Diet Pepsi.
Oh,
You're like, wait, what?
I was like, what is wrong with you?
However, they do say that that helps with breast milk. So there
Dr.
is that.
Pepper?
Yeah. Dr. Pepper and Oreos. But I went to the store and I got the blood orange ginger beer to make that
Yeah.
drink, but there's no cinnamon sticks anywhere.
Huh.
So yeah, so I'm waiting until I have all the ingredients to make it again.
I
But
can't find the blood orange one.
I found it today.
Oh, I
What are
just
you
have
drinking?
LaCroix with cherry juice, but it's hibiscus LaCroix that Brixton picked out. So we'll see how this tastes. I'm not
No?
sure.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So no wine for you, huh?
The only wine I have in my house right now are really nice bottles from my winery. And if I if I open a bottle of wine, I'm either going to drink the entire thing tonight because in my mind, it's going to go flat by tomorrow,
Go flat, like it's carbonated.
or I'm going to drink half of it tonight and half of it tomorrow, which means I'm going to be drinking 2 days in a row. Like when you live alone, it's really hard to open one bottle of wine because, like,
Well,
if
that's
you're
why
just
you
going to have,
always get the little boxes, right?
yeah, but I didn't go to the grocery store to get that. So all I have is bottles. And I'm like, I don't want to open, and they're nice bottles of wine. I don't want to open those.
Yeah.
I'll open it when you come down,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
so no,
Ashley's a wine member. I think, did we talk about that on the last show? I think we did.
I think we did, but I did go to the winery this weekend with Christara. We wanted to
I
use some
know. Yoga
tastings.
and then wine.
Yeah. It was a good day.
That's amazing.
I mean, then we ended up going out till late, but
Eating fried Oreos.
oh, they were so good. And pizza twice. We went back for fried Oreos and pizza twice.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
That was all Christara. But we ate at the winery, and because the winery I joined has food,
Mm-hmm.
and we had like this big burrata pizza, like
Oh,
flat, like a flatbread. Oh my god, it was with some red wine. It was so good. And then the guy brought us like free churros, so we had churros.
there you go.
Yeah. What have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you.
I know. I feel like we don't talk anymore and we just talk on the show and we never have time to like catch up afterwards or before because one of us is always running late and we log on like 2 minutes before it's time to go live. But
Probably got to be better at this.
um just just baby stuff, man. It's like it's seriously like Groundhog's Day, but the time is just flying by. You know what I mean? It's like the days are so long and just the same thing over and over, but the time as a whole, like I can't believe how big he's getting already.
Yeah. Oops.
So,
Yeah. I mean, that's all it is for like the first year, or until he starts crawling.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying all the tummy time stuff and he hates it, but he's getting better, so
Oh yeah.
we'll
Got to
see.
strengthen the neck.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
sure he doesn't get a little flat spot in the back of his head.
I know. He is kind of getting well, his so he was born with like blondish reddish hair, and then it got more red for a little bit, and now it's like growing out pretty blonde. So I'm happy about that.
You didn't want a ginger?
No.
Do you have anybody with red hair in your family, or is that
No,
from
it's
Nick's?
Nick.
That's Nick's side.
Yeah, not mine. No, and Maddie and Mason have really pretty hair. Like I like their color. That would be okay. I just didn't want I don't know. I've always just imagined a blonde, Oh, but anyway, yeah, it's just kind of the same thing over and over, but everything's good. Football's weird. I
I feel like I'm watching football and I'm like, what do you mean this team keeps losing and this team keeps winning?
like the Bills to me was just what the heck. That was
Oh,
like the icing on the cake. I'm like, okay, what is going on?
yep. Yep. I had notes on that because I was like, all right. When I was watching that, I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Well, do you want to talk a little bit about like what takeaways you had from this week besides your game?
Cool. I'll talk about what I can try to remember. I didn't watch a ton of football. Brixton had a football game at 10:30 in the morning, so I didn't watch any of the morning games. And I was really hungover. So I was so hungover that I almost started falling asleep while my game was on.
Wow. You were
Well,
hurt?
we didn't go home till like 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
I had
But
to
your
get up.
game wasn't until 1:25, right?
Yeah, but I had to get up at 8 o'clock to take Kristara home and get to Brixton's game.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well,
I was just tired.
hold on real quick. Just want to thank you guys for joining. Dean, Patriots are first in the AFC. That is wild.
No. He
That's
called
wild.
it. You called it.
That is crazy to me. What's up, David?
Hi, David.
Oh, we're doing great.
We are doing. You know what?
I know. We're
We
working on
didn't get it back yet, Dean, but we did get a background.
I feel like the background is a lot though.
Yeah. What if the background was the banner? Like it was just that, like really big across.
We could probably do that.
Okay.
Yeah. But we'll work on that for sure.
I was gonna say, how are we? It's raining down here today, so
I know it's pouring.
it's not pouring in the IE. It poured in Orange County and LA.
Yeah, it's pouring here and it sucks with two dogs because they don't want to go outside to go to the bathroom. And then Nugget, my little Jack Russell, is super sick today and he's vomiting everywhere. And I don't know what's going on. So it's been a fun day.
I don't think Zeus has gone to the bathroom since this morning. Now that you say that.
Yeah. They don't want to go in the rain. They're babies.
I don't want to either. So we're almost out of eggs, and Brixton's trying to make like spam musubi or something. She's like, "We need egg, or I need to use eggs." I said, "Well, okay. There's only 2 left, and I'm not going to the store until tomorrow because it's raining, and I'm not driving in the rain right now." And she's like, "Oh, I guess I just won't eat that for dinner." And I was like, "All right,
Sorry.
sorry."
I made myself go to the store. I haven't been out of the house in like 3 days. So I was like, I need to go, even if it's just the grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Week 6 in the NFL. Okay. The first thing, and I know you're not going to like this, are the Chiefs looking like themselves again?
No.
You don't think so?
I
They
mean,
didn't look bad. Kelsey had the best game of the season that he's played so far. And it wasn't just that. The Chiefs defense just dismantled the Lions.
the defense woke up for sure.
They only allowed Detroit 112 yards in the second half.
Yeah, that was sad.
And so the Lions and the Bills both losing this week, I think I was like, oh, I thought maybe we'd have a Lions Bills Super Bowl.
Well, we were talking about the Lions last week because we were talking about how we haven't really watched the Lions or the Colts this year.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch the whole game. I caught most of it intermittently, but the Lions don't look what I thought they were going to look like this year.
No. I
So
was
from
like
what I've seen.
half watching the game because I was so tired.
Yeah. No, the
Um,
Lions are just not they're not giving me what they gave me last year,
yeah, this year's teams are the Colts and the Jaguars.
right?
Like,
I know. I know. The Jags they're stepping up in a big way too, which I don't know. I'm still bitter about playoffs with the Jags, but the Colts, yeah, and we play them this week.
I know. What else? So I didn't watch the game, but I know the Broncos beat the Jets, and Justin Fields was sacked 9 times in that game.
Broncos defense, man. The Broncos defense
Again,
is fire.
they got a handful of the guys who played for the Niners that I'm a fan of, or that I'm fans of. But I am kind of liking these early morning games. I didn't watch it this Sunday, obviously, because I went out on Saturday and I was tired. But there's another London game this Sunday, and I get up normally around 6 o'clock anyways. It is so nice to wake up and have my coffee and watch football at 6:30 in the morning.
That's what you said. You're like, I don't have to watch the news now. Now I can actually watch football. I
Yeah, so
haven't gotten up to watch any of the games yet.
it's not that I'm just waking up, and when I go downstairs, I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's a game on." I'm like, I'm not waking up to watch the game.
Yeah.
I'm just getting up at like when my
Right.
body wakes up.
No, it's
Um,
nice. It's nice to have football on when you're just having your morning coffee for sure.
yeah. So I did want to talk about the Bills losing to the Falcons, 24-14. I know the Falcons defense looks good. I'm nervous because we play the Falcons on Sunday.
We're both have gnarly games this week.
Yeah. And the Falcons didn't look bad.
They
Like,
didn't.
they looked good.
They looked really
Their
good.
defense looked really good. Like Josh Allen couldn't do anything against the defense.
I I I have to say though, I feel like something's happening where people like I feel like teams are blowing the games. I think they're throwing them. Like
Really?
Josh Allen just seemed so off to me. And even the faces he was making after when he threw that final interception, I was just like, he just was like, okay. I'm like, wait, what's going on? And then I feel like the Eagles, I can't remember what game it was, but I feel like it was kind of the same thing. They were just like fumbling and falling all over themselves. Like it was just weird.
Hmm. Maybe they all have like marital problems right now.
Maybe. And then Bo Nix they're having a baby, so he's on cloud 9 probably, so he's stepping it up.
Oh, he's gonna be a dad. He's a
Yeah,
baby.
I know. I know.
These guys are crazy.
I could be that baby's grandmother, and I got my
Yeah,
own baby.
I could be that baby's grandmother. My oldest is gonna be 18 next month.
That's crazy. I know. I
Fuck,
know.
I don't know. No. Well, I didn't watch the game, but Dean, I know that the Pats beat the Saints and are now the top of their division. That's
So the
exciting.
Pats are above the Bills.
I think they might have the same record, but maybe it comes down to division games.
Yeah, it's got to.
There's a lot of teams right now that are 4-2.
There's a
A
lot
lot
of
of them.
teams that are going to. So my question to Dean is, why did you want the Dolphins to win? Because they're in your division.
Yeah.
And
Maybe he's
that
talking
didn't
about
make
some
sense.
AFC seeding, but it's only week 6.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then also, I mean, first of all, if we could stop doing 2 Monday night games, that'd be great.
I don't understand this
I
Monday
mean,
night 2
this
game
is not
thing.
normal, right? This is like not normal. Am I crazy?
Mm-mm. No. No.
Who is always texting you during this?
I don't know how
You
to
need to
turn it off.
put your phone on do not disturb for the hour we're on.
Oh, can I do that? Will it not bing my computer?
I don't know about that.
There, I put it on do not disturb, so okay, it's on my computer too, so there we go.
Um, but the 2 Monday night games is hard because I'm like, which one do I watch? And then the first one starts at 4, and I'm like, I'm still working. I can't. I mean, I can put it on the background. But what I will say, I did catch part of that Bears. Who did they play? Who the hell did the Bears play last night? Commanders. No,
Washington.
it was a command. Yes, sorry. Yes, it
Mhm.
was a Commanders. I caught that game, and when I saw that Jake Moody was their active kicker, I was like, "Oh shit." Also, how did you become the active kicker? Because they had a kicker. They picked you up in like the second or third week, but whatever. And I think he might have missed a field goal, but the game came down to a field goal on Jake Moody. And I'm not even a Bears fan, but I'm like, what's going to happen? And he made it. And it was like a big old fuck you to Devo Samuel. Because
Oh.
there was that game
Oh,
last
that's right, 'cause
grabbed his like
Debo hit
mask,
him.
like hit him. Yep.
I
I
just
know
saw that today.
I know Moody had to be on cloud nine, won the game, new team. Obviously, I want to see him succeed, and I'm sure he lacks confidence after his time with the 49ers. But also, I was like, Debo didn't do shit in that game.
Oh,
But
man. I know he didn't because he didn't do anything for me in fantasy, but I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's right, because he got so pissed at Moody and was, like, telling him to lock in and, like, do all this stuff, and oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
yeah,
That's good.
so I was like, and then
So
everybody in my division. Well, actually, I think the Seahawks and the Rams won.
so can we
So
talk about the Seahawks for a second, though?
who'd they play last week?
Jacksonville.
Oh, did they win?
Mhm.
They beat the Jaguars.
Mhm. Yeah.
They're right behind us in our division standings. I mean, they're
No,
four
the
and two. We're
Seahawks
four
are
and
doing
two.
good. Yeah.
But
No, they're doing
Sam
good.
Darnold.
Their defense, I think, is carrying them, but, Sam Darnold is doing pretty well as well. We'll
Mhm.
see next week. I need him to do well because I have him in fantasy. But, yeah, so I had the Chiefs and the Lions. I do think that the Chiefs are kind of coming back to themselves. Did you see the fight at the end of the game?
Yes. Well, like I was like scrolling on my phone because I was like, "Oh, the game's over," and then I like hear commotion. I look up and I'm like, "Oh, that's like a for
Yeah.
real fight, not like a we're just gonna push each other."
No,
Juju was
Branch got
bleeding.
suspended with no pay, I think, for only one game, but yeah, I guess it's not the first time he's done that either.
That's what I heard.
Just
Yeah.
sore loser. But anyway, so yeah, I had the Chiefs and the Lions, the Seahawks, and then the Pats. Congratulations again. I thought the Patriots would beat New Orleans. I didn't think that that would be an issue. I'm
Mhm.
still surprised that they beat the Bills, but now, a- after last night, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and then Jaden's Daniel his late fumble for the Commanders game. That was a blow for them. I'm surprised that they lost that game.
Well, it felt like a sloppy game from the Bears. It wasn't like the Bears were phenomenal during that game.
Yeah. No, football is just so weird to me. And then what was Thursday night? Eagles and oh my God, what was the Thursday night game?
What was
Wow.
the week 5 Thursday night NFL football game? And the Giants. That's the other one. Yeah,
And yeah,
the
that's right.
Giants.
And that's
Okay, so it's the Eagles losing, the Chiefs losing, and the Bills losing. All in this week. And the 49ers losing.
no,
Although
The Chiefs won.
oh sorry, the Chiefs won. I'm sorry, but the Bills, the
Lions
Lions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the
and the
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah.
Well, dude,
It's tough.
I watched that game when I was in Vegas. That's probably why I can't remember.
Yeah, Jackson Dart and Scatabo.
Dude, Scatterboo
Those
is
2 were nuts.
so I was watching the game at the hotel, and this woman was sitting next to me. She's from Arizona, and excuse me. her boyfriend would always go to ASU to go watch Scattaboo play. So she was just telling me everything about him. Like she loves this kid. And then now I'm seeing videos. This guy is like special. He likes to hit his head against the wall. He
He bangs his head against the wall before every game.
He's committed.
He's
to giving
wild.
himself CTE.
I'm
sorry, that was mean. Because he looked good out there. I was like, damn, I wish I had him on my fantasy team.
Me too. And Jackson Dart looks really good too. And the two of them, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a Brady and Gronk type like relationship.
Like
I
think
think
they have like a good relationship. Yeah.
And they're just kind of, no offense, but like these dumb jock likes, right? Like they just come out with screaming and like banging their helmets against each other. But hey, it's working, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like at this point, I don't know how to predict anything in the NFL. I know we're not experts, but now I'm like, at this point, it's pure entertainment for me.
Yeah. Well, why don't we talk about your game? Because your memes that are going around with like, it's like all the 49er players waking up in the hospital beds.
There was one I saw. It was like a wheelchair football team, like, like actually playing in 49ers jerseys. It's like the current roster, and it's like,
yeah, I saw that. It's so bad. And then you guys lost Fred Warner.
Well, I actually, once he went out, I could give two shits about if we won or lost that game. Of course, I wanted to win it for him, right?
Yeah.
The hard part was as soon as he went out, I was like, fuck. It's not that I think we're going to lose it because we can't win without him, but when you lose a key player like that, it just changes. How does it not shift the mentality of everybody that's currently playing in the game?
Right.
So, I mean, okay, so we lost 30-19. Also, the Bucks right now are the number one power ranked team in the NFL. They're saying Baker Mayfield's like the front runner for MVP this year. I guess at least we lost. They were also a 4-1 team. It wasn't like the Jets.
You guys lost the Giants.
Yeah.
Or the Jets. Yeah.
Obviously, the biggest blow is losing Fred Warner. He's out for the season. Dislocated and fractured ankle. He went in for surgery today. What's crazy is Fred Warner's only missed one game the entire time he's played in the NFL. Right? He played with a fractured ankle or broken ankle or whatever last year.
And he's been with you guys 5 years?
God, part of me wants to be like it's 8, but I don't know if it's been that long.
Is it more? Okay.
Yeah. So I guess one of the questions we have to ask ourselves is, what does the defense look like without him? I don't know. I mean, we've lost Bosa and Warner now for the season, which are the two biggest parts of our defense. And what sucks is I'm watching 49ers fans just lose their shit right now. The season's over. We can't win without Warner. We can't do anything. And I'm like, yes and no. It's really disheartening for, I think, fans to not think about like the next man up mentality, which to be fair has been the 49ers mentality for a long time. But for all we know, there's some really awesome rookie linebackers that haven't played that are going to come and have a breakout season right now. And we would have never known they were good because obviously Warner's going to be the starter.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, for all we know, somebody can step into that role and just dominate right now. We also have Diamador Lenore, who's ready to step up and lead. Like, they feel good about a linebacker. I don't remember his name. So I'm trying to stay positive. We're injured everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
But
you know what? The thing is, you guys are still showing up, though. Like, you're still winning games. Sure, you lost to Tampa Bay, but that was a good team. You know, not to say that you haven't won against other good teams, but like, you guys are injured and you're still making it happen.
And that's what, like, so we are injured. We're missing a lot of key players. It's not even like the Buccaneers blew us out. 30-19, but it wasn't like 40-3. You know?
Right?
Vegas. trying to get in here so bad right now.
Let him in.
Hold on, guys. He's like growling at the door, and I don't know if it's at me or Stromboli.
Oh, okay. I see here. So Dean wanted us to lose because oh no, that's the wrong one. He wanted us to lose because we're above him in AFC.
Yeah.
That's
Man, there's still a whole lot of football season left to worry about seeding.
yeah, a whole lot more time for us to stay on top, Dean.
So a couple other things. I think Mac Jones, he was also playing hurt. They were saying his ribs were hurting so bad that he didn't practice all week. It hurt to throw the ball. They literally gave him a shot in his ribs right before the game so he could go out there and play. So, and not just that, they pressured him. He was sacked a lot. Like our O-line looked like ass on Sunday. Just and Mac Jones is not a mobile quarterback. That's what Brock Purdy has over him.
Right.
So like he's a pocket quarterback. But he did throw for 347 yards.
There you go. But see,
two interceptions. Those interceptions really cost us. The 49ers are still, I think we have no defensive interceptions. And I want to say it's been something like 13 games now or something since we've had one.
Wow.
Since last season. So the defense does need to step up and help because the offense, it's not that our defense is bad, but I'm like, they got to step up and help the offense, especially with all the injuries. I would say Kendrick Bourne continues to show up. Him and Mac Jones do have like a really good relationship. He had 142 receiving yards. And the defense is stepping up. Like the newbies are starting to make big plays when they need to. My biggest question is like, what happens next week?
Yeah.
Not only do we have injured players who are out for a while, our current players are also injured and playing injured. So
I know.
They said Purdy could be back next week.
Well, that's good. When's Kittle coming back?
I think they said it could be next week.
Okay. Well, that will be a big help.
And that's the other thing. Right now we're winning. We've had key players out. So we've lost a few more key players, but we should be getting key players back. Now we're not going to get key players back on our defense, but maybe they need to go and add someone.
When's the deadline for all this stuff? It's like early November, isn't it?
I think it's in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David said 13 games is correct, but our offense needs to score touchdowns, 4 field goals last game.
That is true. But we did finally have our first rushing touchdown. McCaffrey.
Yay. There you go. I mean, that's a positive.
We are 4-2. We're still number 1 in our division, and we are currently, I believe, the number 3 seed in the NFC. So, again, I know there was injuries, but 49ers fans, like, we have to calm down. It's only week 6. People are going to step up, and we have to believe that people are going to step up and they want to win. Fuck, the Super Bowl's at Levi. They probably want to win more than anybody else.
100%. Like you keep saying, it's still early in the season.
Yeah. So all that to say, I'm like, well, we'll see what happens.
And you predicted you guys to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I did. So, and then next week when we play the Falcons on Sunday Night Football, I predicted us to lose.
Which is so interesting to me because I would have never predicted that.
That was the game that I was like, that's going to be the one.
And then look at how the Falcons are looking at with all your guys' injuries. I mean, well, maybe not. Maybe you guys, hopefully you win that game and then your prediction will be correct again.
Totally. I'm like, we could totally win that one. I hope, obviously, I hope we win. So all that to say, losing Fred Warner really sucked and it's a big bummer. And I'm excited to try and see who's going to step up in his place.
Yeah.
So I will say we have a good locker room. They want to win for each other. Like they want to win it, especially now that he's out.
Oh, of course. And he's such a crucial part of that team. And there's so much love for that guy. So
yeah, I was going to go buy a Warner jersey though. And now I'm like, damn it.
I know you were just talking about that too.
I don't know what jersey to get anymore. I'm not even gonna wear jerseys anymore. Matter of fact, I'm wearing what I bought at Levi's Stadium. Where am I? I bought this at that Chargers game, the preseason game.
I love that one.
Me
So did
too.
you wear your white sweatshirt last week?
No, actually, I had on just a 49ers hat.
Oh, okay. So you didn't stick with your tradition.
I know. It's because I had to go to Brixton's football game and I couldn't wear the same thing I wore last week.
I mean, hey, you just explained to people it's tradition. 49ers are playing. They
I
won.
did
I
wear
gotta
my
keep wearing
gold 49ers jacket though, the ones that me and Leah got.
it. Yeah.
I did wear that to her game. It was just too hot to wear it when we started playing. So, anyways, I
Nice.
did not watch your game because I was at a football game.
You watched the end of it.
Because I did get home
Fred
from
Warner.
work first.
Yeah. Need a Pats versus 49ers or Cowboys Super
Well, we don't
Bowl.
want the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, so
Didn't the Cowboys lose to who did they lose to?
whoever they played, I know they lost because Margaret texted me that text, and then later she's like, "We both lost today," and I'm like,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have friends that are fans of different teams, don't ever tell your friend that you hope their team loses. Just don't do that. Even
Keep
if
it
you
to
do,
yourself.
keep it inside.
And here's what I think.
It was the Panthers. That's right.
Anybody who talks like that, I'm like, you're just bringing bad juju to your own team. I don't believe that what you tell me or wish upon my team is going to do anything. But when you put that kind of energy out there, I'm like, you're going to bring that back towards your team. This is why I don't talk shit about other teams.
Even when you and I play, I don't ever say I hope you lose.
No. We look at each other like, good luck. We hope we both win, but it's only
Yeah,
going to be one of us.
right. It's usually you.
I mean, who knows next year?
I know. I know. I'm so excited that we play each other. I
And
really hope it's an international game.
if Harbaugh's still there, and I'm sure he will, that'll be kind of cool because he used to coach the 49ers, so to play us.
Yeah.
Not in the
Yeah.
preseason. I know we played in the preseason, but
Wow.
yeah. All right.
Well,
So talk to me about your nail biter of a game.
Chargers being Chargers, making you wait to the last minute, thinking we're going to lose it. It was a good game. I was a little worried about the Miami game. We don't have like a history with Miami, but somehow the last couple of times we've played them, they've done really well. And Tua to me is not this stellar quarterback. I don't know what's going on with Miami this year. I don't know if it's the coaching. I don't know what it is, but they
Well,
looked
they're all
pretty
on
good last.
drugs and drinking and smoking weed and
I mean, but they had a good game. Waddle looked really, really good. What's his name? Hill looked. I mean, they looked better this week for sure. So it was a good game. The Dolphins took a late lead towards the end of the game to go 27-26. So at that point, I was like, we're gonna lose this. Like, we're done. And then Herbert nailed a 42-yard pass to McConkey, which got us close enough for a field goal. And Dicker, of course, made
that
it,
was like
and we
the
ended
last
up
3
winning.
seconds, right? Like
Yeah.
literally like 3 seconds. Like I was putting groceries away and I was like,
Yeah. No, it was one of those games, right? And typically for me, I always think of a couple teams when I think of endings like that, one of them being the Chiefs and one of them being Tom Brady with Patriots. Like, all you need is 30 seconds and you can win the
Aaron
game.
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers
Aaron
is another one I
Rodgers.
think of. Yeah.
Yeah. Chargers, not so much. That's not our history. But we changed history and we made it happen, which was really, really freaking cool. So
And you
that
predicted
was
you
a
were
good
going
win.
to lose that game?
I
Let me see.
predicted we were going to win.
Hold on.
Pretty sure.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah. I did think we were going to win.
Your record's correct still, 4-2. Your record
Yay.
prediction's right. Game prediction, no.
No, I missed you.
Mine's off by 1. I thought we were gonna be 5-1.
And then next week you're going to fix it.
Yeah, and then we'll be 6-1, which would be correct with my predictions.
Exactly. Exactly.
But we're still
So-
following each other.
I know.
4-2.
I know. It's great. I love it. So there was a couple standout performances. Lad McConkey finally played. I know that he has not done much in the last couple of weeks, but he had a pretty good game. And then Vidal is a breakout running back for us. All of our running backs are injured.
Did
so
he replace the guy that went out?
Yeah, so Najee Harris went out, and then Hampton, our rookie running back. So here's a new one coming in. He did very well, 124 rushing yards. So he had a great game. Justin Herbert had a good game. He didn't get sacked 15 times like he has been in the last couple of games. Making tight escapes for sure. Still, we don't have an O-line, so it's still tough for him to get a lot done. But the Chargers defense was pretty good. Derwin James stepped up. He intercepted the ball at the end of the game as well. And that's really, I mean, I was watching and not watching and watching and not watching and pausing and going back. And I just, yeah. But we won. I'm excited. I feel like it gives us momentum again. I feel like the Chargers, when we lose consecutively in a row, they just kind of lose their mojo, you know?
Yeah. I think any team
Allen was trying this game. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on to the Colts, huh?
What did I say for them? I think I said we beat them.
You did.
Yeah.
You said you're not going to take your next loss until week 14 versus the Eagles.
Holy cow.
Isn't it funny how we do these predictions and then the season starts and you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? 7 games in a row with no loss? Like,
okay, well, here we go. We're just going to
I'm sorry, hold
out.
on. Rickson's feeding the animals and now Zeus wants out.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I think I predicted we were going to lose 2 in a row. I did. I predicted we were going to lose our next 2 games.
Who's next?
It's the Falcons and then the Texans. I don't know that we're going to lose to the Texans anymore, but that was my thoughts in the beginning.
Yeah, I just don't see that happening.
Never seen it. But I just thought because of D'Amico Ryans.
So Dean says, say if your friend's team is a division rival. Yeah, I still wouldn't say I want you to lose.
I just don't operate that way.
No. Nick's a Raiders team.
And they finally won.
I know. They did win.
And you were watching that game instead of mine. I guarantee. I was like, she's not even texting me. She didn't even text me. You didn't text me about Fred till later. And I was like, she was not watching my game. She was watching the Raiders.
I wasn't really watching. Again, I was with the baby at that point. But I was getting the updates on my phone from your game. I get 49er updates. I get Fanatic sends me all 49er stuff. I get 49er updates here and there, like buying you presents. I get all sorts of stuff. Like, it's crazy.
I get Chargers and Cowboys stuff. So,
yeah. Pats will beat the Titans 42-14. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. You want to talk fantasy? Because I really don't. The fuck?
My brother whipped you.
I know.
It's the first time he won.
I think that's his second win, is it not? Or is it his first one?
No, that was his first win.
Dude, my team is so injured and like desecrated that I'm like, I don't even know what to do with you guys anymore.
That was so wild because your team's been doing really well. And again, it was like week 1. You hit what, 85 points or something? Did you hit 100? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Hold on. It was not pretty. All matchups. Week 6. I did 117.22.
Okay. Okay. So you did. And did you have who did you have the last game? Didn't you have someone for the Falcons?
When I played your brother?
Yeah, you had someone that got you a lot
Yeah,
of
I had
points.
Drake London.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But Green Bay didn't do crap for me. Walker didn't do anything. Just I should have played Swift from Chicago, but I did not. He was on my bench, 20, almost 25 points.
Yeah.
These defenses I'm picking up aren't doing crap. So I did lose that one. I did win my other two leagues.
Well, that's good.
I know, but I
But you're
would really
still
like to win
4
this
and
one.
2, right? I know. I know. I
This
know. I'm
one had
finally
more at stake than any of the other leagues I'm in.
I'm happy because I'm first right now. Don Chingwang or whatever his name is finally lost. So I finally took number 1 in that one. So I'm
Yeah, I
happy.
went from like 4th to 8th.
Yeah, and you'll
But
get it back.
we're all at like 3 and 3 or 4 and 2, whatever. Like I think it's 3 and 3. 3 and 3. There's like half
Yeah,
the league we're at 3 and 3.
I know. I know.
What I need is
You
that
have to get
effing.
back.
You know what's screwing me? I don't have any good quarterbacks either. I have Tua.
He's getting points though, right?
He is. I have Tua and Goff.
Goff's doing pretty good.
Yeah. So
Well,
my other leagues, I
I'm
did all right.
Lamar Jackson in my other 2 leagues, and I have not won since he's been out.
Is he out for the
The
season?
super app, we're getting whooped. Janae whooped us. No, he's coming back. I just don't know when. Hopefully next week.
Yeah, I don't even
So
know what to do with my team anymore. I think I tried to pick some people up on the waivers today, so we'll see. I can't remember I can't remember what I did.
the defense is important. I have the Lions defense. I'm gonna have to drop them and get somebody else because that's just not panning out for me.
I have been holding on to the Eagles defense. They only got 1 point last week. So then I picked up Green Bay. They got me 2 points. I'm like, I might as well just drop them both and just start picking up a different defense every week because
Well, I
they're
think
not doing
Kansas
it.
City's defense is picking up. So
Yeah, I know. I should have picked them up on the waivers, but I'm like, I'm going to pick a defense up.
it's so hard for me to pick up a defense on the waiver. I just wait until the morning and see what's available. I'm not going to use my number 1 spot to pick up a defense. I just can't.
Yeah. And
But I
so,
played my brother this week. So now I'm
oh, who
like,
do I play?
shoot.
I play week 7. Oh, I play Kevin.
Yeah. You got to beat him.
He's probably going to get
Oh.
drunk and text me some shit.
Oh my God. Kevin's awesome. Well, what games are you looking forward to for next week?
Well, obviously the 49ers Falcons game I'm looking forward to. The Rams and the Jaguars, because the Rams they are also 4 and 2, have been looking pretty good. The Jaguars beat us. So and that's a 6:30 game. So I'm like, okay, cool. I could probably catch that game before Brixton's playoffs.
Well, the Cardinals, they almost the Colts won, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Cardinals did lose. And then the Texans Seahawks game. I'm interested in divisional games this week. We played the Texans right after the Seahawks. The Seahawks are right behind us in division standings. So your game's also up there just because we play the Colts this year also. So I'm like,
Just see how we do.
and I
Yeah,
think
that's
I
at home.
can watch it because like the Niners Falcons is Sunday night. Rams Jags is at 6:30 in the morning. I feel like the Texans Seahawks might have been Monday night, but I could be wrong.
Texans, Seahawks is Monday night.
So I can watch all 3 of those games. And if you're the like 1:00 game, I could watch yours too.
It is the 1:00 game.
Dude, look at that. I could catch all these games that I actually want to watch.
I know. I'm actually gonna hopefully watch football. Again, 2 Monday night football games.
Wait, who else is playing?
Got Tampa Bay and Detroit, and then Houston and Seattle.
Ooh, Tampa Bay and Detroit's going to be a good one too.
Monday's gonna be good. I All right. Well, I am definitely interested in my game. That's going to be a big one. I hope we can hold our own against the Colts, and I don't know. Hopefully, we get some of our players back. It would be nice to have Khalil Mack back. That would be huge. And what other games? Vegas and Kansas City.
Yeah.
Although I
Division.
feel like that's just going to be a blowout. Maybe
You never
not.
know.
You never know. You never know. And then Giants in Denver will be interesting just because we lost to the Giants, so I want to see how the Broncos do. But I'm interested in your game after seeing the Falcons last week.
Yeah.
But I still think you guys are going to win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested to see what we can do. And again, who steps up. So like I said, we're also going into week 7, which is crazy that we're almost halfway through
I know.
the season.
It goes by too fast.
I haven't gone to a single regular season game yet.
I know. It's
I
weird.
need to figure
I
it
haven't
out.
either, obviously. But well, all right. So Dean's predicting 42-14. All right.
Okay.
I want
All
to
right.
start predicting. I want to start predicting the score.
I don't want to ever predict. Oh, last week Dean predicted the Pats were going to win 31-20. What was the score?
Dean,
You also predicted the Chargers were going to win 24-21. Or Dean did. I'm sorry, Dean did. 24-21.
yeah, Dean did. No, it was 29. 20, what did he say? 25-19.
Oh, close.
All right, 30-27.
Hold
All
on,
right, let me.
Dean 42-14.
Do I think our defense is going to hold them to low points? Is it going to be a low scoring game? I want to say like 17-20.
Okay, hold on.
But I don't really do that. I'm not good at that at all.
Like you're losing?
No.
2017.
2017.
Chargers. Colts.
Or it'll be like 2021 or something. I don't know. It's gonna be close, I believe. We'll see.
I'm not doing any types of predictions. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to sage motherfucking Levi. I'm going to sage their practice field. I don't know what's happening. All I'm hoping is everybody that walks onto that field walks off of that field.
I know. You guys, no more injuries. It's wild.
Yes.
Was there any other big injuries this week?
Not that I can think of, but also I feel like once Fred Warner went out, I was like, well.
All right. So Dean says Chargers 30-27, 49ers 23-20.
Okay. I wrote them down. All right.
Well,
next week we should be good to go, right?
I'm good. I think.
Oh,
I think I'm good.
Shit.
What?
I'm in meetings next Tuesday.
So do we need to do a different day?
I'm in meetings Tuesday till Friday.
Well, we could do Monday when the Houston Seahawks game's on.
We could do Monday at like 4:00, and if I could try to finish my workday early. That way, we're not getting in the way of everybody's Sunday or Monday night football game.
Let me check on that. I might have to go to a volleyball game, but let me look at my schedule and I'll let you know. We'll post it, you guys. We'll let you know.
Yeah, because the week after that, I'm going to be in Hawaii.
I know. Ashley's going to Hawaii. Oh my goodness. That's going to be so fun.
I realized I left. I leave next Tuesday. And I can't really do that. I mean, I'm like, can I do this while I'm at the house? I can't really because I'm going to have 11 employees there with me. store managers and district managers. So I'm like, I can't walk away for an hour to.
No, we'll figure out a different day next week. And then the week you go to Hawaii, we'll figure that out too, because we have been consistent all season. We're not
Yeah.
ruining it now. We'll keep it
No.
up.
Yep.
So,
We're going to figure it out.
well, thank you guys for joining. Sorry again, we were a bit late, but make sure you guys share to your stories. Dean, thank you for sharing to your stories. Touchdown_and_tight ends, TikTok, Instagram, share with your friends, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, guys.